Morning, it's Barbara. I'm gonna go outside because it's 65. We'll see. It's very breezy, so I may be chilly. I told you I was going to spread out a little bit on the table, and I have. So I've been walking by and working on my pictures. This is what I've got going right now for the apple blossoms. These are the little tiny pictures. I don't think I'm going to send Christy the houses that I'm sending to Christy for her art project, but I have some terrible ones and some I like well enough. And some of these are going to look better once the tape is off, so we shall see. Lovely. Really lovely. And the breeze isn't bad either. Good morning. It's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Hear all that chittering? That's the goldfinches. They have come to the elm tree, and we sat out here yesterday and watched the goldfinches enjoy themselves, and it's so funny because they're not that easy to see. What you're really looking for is like a big leaf, because from underneath they're yellow and the leaves are kind of yellowy, and then they move and then you can see them. So I've got 4 in my sights and we shall see. But we sat here watching goldfinches all afternoon yesterday. Ha! It was wonderful. We also saw a heron fly over and a red-tailed hawk. And a very, very, very bright-necked cardinal, female cardinal, but she was so bright under her chin. But we do not have hummingbirds yet. Karen says they're in southern Delaware, so they are definitely coming. Someone else told me they've made it to Pennsylvania, so we are hoping that our tribute to the hummingbirds will be accepted, and we will get to see hummingbirds at our hummingbird feeder. I do need to put another hook on my list of things to get from the gardening place. So, because we have 2 hummingbird feeders, and they seem to be territorial. We had 2 hummingbirds last year that considered our feeder their feeder, and when another hummingbird came, it was really interesting. So we thought if we had 2, maybe that would be okay. See a few more hummingbirds, but oh, it's gorgeous. Dennis mowed yesterday, so it's looking lovely out here. The deck work has not started since we had a frost warning a couple nights ago, so I'm waiting till next week, I guess, to buy the flowers for the deck. But that should be it. It's going up to 80 next week, so I'm calling that time. So as you saw, I did a little bit of painting yesterday. Got that out and worked on that, and that felt good. I went shopping and got the pants and tops, pants for my dad and tops for my mother that he requested. So I am going to visit them tomorrow. So I will not be vlogging tomorrow, Thursday. I'm gonna go take them their stuff, take my needle and thread so I can hem Daddy's pants. And yeah, I had to get a different kind, so I didn't hem them. And just as well, because when I called him and said I'm coming, he said, oh, I need you to take up those pants. They're too long when I don't wear my shoes. I'm thinking to myself, Daddy, I already hemmed them. If they weren't right, you should have told me. I didn't say that. I will hem them again. And they were the ones that were so hard to hem. I need to take a different needle. Seems like an embroidery needle would work, don't you think? Maybe. Anyway. Vultures. Turkey vultures. That was what, I don't know if you saw a shadow. I did. And at the end of the day, I got tired and I watched a movie that was too dramatic. Rebel Moon, or I don't know, something like that. And then I had trouble falling asleep. Yeah, so last night was not a particularly good night's sleep, but actually that's okay, because I typically have trouble sleeping before I go to my parents'. I don't know why. Which is, you know, worrying because I'm driving 6 hours during the day. It's 3 hours there, 2 hours of visiting, and 3 hours home. So not getting a good night's sleep the night before is not my best plan. So I figure if I didn't sleep well last night, then tonight I'll probably sleep better. So it's usually, goes like that. So let's hope. I'm not going to watch the second movie, which Netflix has the second movie. I'm not watching that tonight. I might watch British Baking or something. No, we're watching Bob Ross, or is enjoying Bob Ross. So we're watching that. ASMR, practically. I think he might have invented it. So anyway, yeah, so and I peeled my lemons. I didn't process them for juice. I'll do that today. But it sounds like I did a lot more than I did. I mostly sat on the deck and enjoyed the birds, to be honest. I started a book, but it didn't catch me right away, so I just was doing something else, painting and whatever, but I did not knit. Yeah. So it wasn't supposed to be this beautiful today. And they're still saying we might get a passing shower later in the day, but it's pretty lovely out here now, I have to say. Pretty lovely. And I will be out here as much as I can. Yeah. Dennis has to slice his bacon. He smoked his bacon the other day. He has to slice it, and then I'm going to use it to make bacon horseradish dip, because he has that. We still have some of that cream cheese that he made that was a little too salty. That's perfect for making a dip. So a spread. It's going to be more like a spread. So I'll do that today, and paint a little bit, maybe read. I don't even know. I don't think I have to go out today, although, Pearl's got her Frisbee going. She's been playing. That Frisbee fell off the shelf in the back mudroom, and she's been playing with it all day. It's a specific Frisbee designed specifically for dogs, so it's soft and it kind of folds up, and anyway, she has been having so much fun with that Frisbee, even though it's not getting thrown very much, because that's how our two of our dogs tore their, what are they called in dogs? CTL? CCL? Knee cartilage in their back leg. With my first dog with Dennis, Sandy, I threw the Frisbee for a 4-legged dog, and a 3-legged dog came home. So we have had 2 dogs that have had to have their knees repaired, both of which was from a Frisbee incident. So we have not encouraged the whole Frisbee thing with Pearl, although she loves it, She just goes crazy. She throws her body around and lands weird, and she's just gonna hurt herself. But she found it on the floor, and she is not to be dissuaded. She's trying to pick it up. Because she never had to use a Frisbee that was really, really stiff, she doesn't know how to pick up a Frisbee. So she ends up folding it like a taco. Poor puppy. But it keeps her busy. Dennis threw it in the bedroom this morning. I'm like, well, that'll be that. Now we have Frisbee in the house. She's less likely to hurt her knee in the house, but, more likely to hurt the house. Ugh, she's so noisy. Finally, she got it in her mouth. Now she's just going to lay with it. And, of course, Maisie has no chance with the Frisbee. She's not a chaser. She's not a, so she doesn't chase a stick, but she'll chase Pearl. So she can get some exercise from this too. If she's feeling like moving around, she would chase Pearl. So, right, pup? There's Maisie here. Anyway, beautiful day, lots of birds. That chirping is a tree full of goldfinches. I'm so excited. So I will spend the day watching my goldfinches while they're here. They're also in the maple trees too. These are maple. We've got a couple maple trees back here. So the apple trees in the front are buzzing with pollinators. We're so excited. And the dogwoods are blooming. So Pearl's having a wonderful time. Hey, pup, are you having a wonderful time? There's Maisie over here by me. Anyway, so I'm going to putter around the house today. Keep puttering on my pictures till I've decided that they're gone. And then, move on. I haven't done a big... I took more pictures of the tree yesterday. I haven't done a big picture of the apple blossoms, just those little ones. And I'm soon going to have to do some cards because Mother's Day is coming. I should do cards because Mother's Day is coming. And yeah, anyway, nothing very profound seems to be going through my brain, so I will leave it at this. Yeah, I'm expecting a good day, spending a lot of it outside as long as the weather holds. And you know, I'm in a short sleeve. This is my Garden Gate by Jennifer Steingass that Megan knit for me a couple years ago. And then I have a turtleneck under it just because it's not quite warm enough to wear it by itself. But next week it will be. It's going to get hot. So there you go. All right. I'll leave you with the sounds of my birds. I hope you can hear that. Oh, there's a plane. But I hope you can hear the birds. Please take good care of yourselves. I will not see you tomorrow. I will see you on Friday. Stay safe and stay sane.